Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I am Brandon Gordon Gabb, and this is Apex Legends. This is the way I see Apex Legends. Now you might be like, what you mean by the way you see it, buddy? You see, when Apex Legends started, at least when I got a hold of it, there was no lore. There was no real lore. There was no battle pass. There was no ranked. There was only the game. One concept. Hunger Games. As far as I'm concerned, everything that happened already happened. Right? The Apex games, where we end up at, is the final battleground. All the lore, as they're releasing now, takes place before we get to the Hunger Games, which is King's Canyon. I believe King's Canyon, the original, is the battleground for the Apex games. Uh, Wait, cancel. So, when I started, there was only Bangalore, Bloodhound, Pathfinder, Gibraltar, Lifeline, and Wraith. That's your six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All military. This is how our cast got together. Those six is our cast. That's our main cast we follow throughout everything. We gonna, I know they break it down, the game down into seasons. But if you ask me, it all goes down at once. Now, that's our main cast. This is who we follow. Lifeline, Gibraltar, Bangalore, Pathfinder, Brave, and Bloodhound. So, 1, 2, 3. Military mission. Find a missing Marvin unit. Right? Marvin unit got information, blah, blah, blah. All of this stuff. At the same time, Wraith is popping up. Who am I? Where am I? Bloodhound is probably a bounty hunter sent by the people that held Wraith to go track down their missing asset. They all end up together. These guys go through hell dealing with this Pathfinder unit, trying to get this Pathfinder unit, acquire this Pathfinder unit. Bloodhound and Wraith probably end up being our first legend battle. Bloodhound went to go find Wraith. You know, all of this shit, they get a battle. That's our first legend battle. Wraith gains the upper hand or vanishes like a ghost. Because, oh shit, I got powers. Not abilities. Not like everybody else has an ability. Wraith has powers. She has magic powers. To be like the difference and defining aspect of certain characters. She adds magic. That's why Crypto's drone and stuff don't affect her. It's not technology. It's legit magic. She has powers. It's not use of technology or nothing. It's legit power. That's important because that changes the landscape of everything. Abilities, 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 abilities. Even Pathfinder comes in with built-in abilities, built-in power. First time they meet, right? Oh shit, I got powers. It disappeared. Like, oh shit, did that motherfucker just disappear and turn into a ghost? Eventually, Wraith run into these guys with the Marvin unit. Bloodhound comes back, probably with Mirage, because the first DLC is Mirage, Octane, and Caustic. Caustic's big bad, Mirage right hand man. Hey, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, what the fuck's going on? Sending in my number 2. Number 2 comes in, battle with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Robot gets damaged. They have to go to Octane. Octane is a friend of Lifeline, who knows a little bit of repair work because of his handicap. Like, I could get it up and running for you again, but sensitive information and shit, I can't do. It's beyond me. But to fix the shell and to fix the hydraulics, he can do. I know a person. Sends them to Rampart, his mechanical engineer. Person that could actually upgrade and do more repair versus just patchwork. Your mechanic. She not only fixes problems with them, she gives them a weapon upgrade and all of that stuff. You know, reinforced steel. All that shit. Right? I'm like, that's all I could do too. Information, you gotta find somebody else. Like, damn, I wonder who. Filler story. Crypto. Wonder who can. Crypto's doing his own thing, being chased because reasons. It wasn't clear to me what the reasons were, but I figured it out now. See, breaking down the cast and roles, it became clear. Crypto, Sparrow, and Loba all work together. See, Loba's the distraction. Loba enters the Apex games to get revenge on the murder bot that killed her parents. Right? But, again, another distraction, because Loba is a world-class thief. Now, a thief needs her heist crew. She needs somebody to watch her back, her sniper, in the bird's nest, which is Sparrow. Eyes on the field, you watch her back. That's her sniper. Crypto is her hacker. This is why Crypto was getting chased. They pulled off a job. And as the hacker, you know, they're all not in the same place, but they're in the same vicinity. High style. Gotta go. All right, no eyes on you, mate. Not at the moment. Eyes on the prize. So Crypto is left to run around on his own. This is why when we walk into Crypto, like their first introduction to Crypto, the Easter egg, is already him stealing data. Already putting him on thief level with Loba. So they're like, we know somebody. I'm like, finally they catch up with him. Ooh, juicy info. Pass it on to the boss. Like, I might come into play later. Right now, we got our hands full. Got a heist at the Apex Games, along with trying to find the murder bot. We'll see if we can get to it. You're right. We'll see. Got eyes on everything. Meanwhile, Caustic and his employers, they're kind of having a bit of a dispute. When I say the employers, his backers, people that funds his experiments. Bit of a dispute. Whatever you're working on, we need you to work on it fast because we need results. Think they're gonna double cross you, boss? Like, yeah, I got a feeling they're gonna double cross me too. Technically, they weren't gonna double cross him. They just want him to increase his pace at his work pace. Turns out this guy is the police. This guy double crosses him. The Mirage edition gives you this skin, the showstopper. Somebody's the sheriff, secret agent, secret spy, marshal. Mirage, Conduit, and Watson. Watson, Sherlock Holmes and Watson. She put up electrical fences, fence them in, fence them out. Police. Conduit, to go along with the electrical jokes, she sets down the perimeter. Secure the perimeter. Police. Mirage, double agent. Secret agent, spy, James Bond, Austin Powers. So, eventually they closed in on Caustic. Causing Caustic and his employers to be delayed. At the least. Because he escaped. Team Rocket is blasting off again. Probably because they got interrupted by a murder bot. Murder bot murders. His thing is two things. He want to get back at the people. He really want to get back at the people that set him on this path. He was a normal person who ended up in this as a engram or an AI in this metallic body. They use his memories, whatever, his core, however you want to put it, because he's more machine. He's machine now. He's not an android, which is hinted at with Ash. Ash might be more cyborg android. The only thing that technically makes him an android, because he's more cyber than man, is the fact that he supposedly has a human conscience, which is what separates him from Pathfinder. Ash is the most human. Then you got him, who is more robot than human. His human conscience gives him the human aspect. Then he's just all robot with artificial intelligence. So, Murderbot want to get back at the people that put him in this state. Probably assaults Caustic base because the people Caustic worked for got pulled, got money. Right? Calls in Mirage to reveal his true colors, and the cavalry come in. Caustic escapes. So we got our big bag, because you got to remember, everybody's running around at the same time. Because of unforeseen circumstances, they are set back a little bit. They need a new bodyguard, a new number 2. They enters Ballistic. Ballistic is Mirage replacement. That's why he has a butler demeanor. That's why he has one of those English gentleman demeanors. Whatever you want, Your Majesty. Type of nigga. Because he is that nigga. He's the upgrades Mirage. If Mirage is the good guy, Ballistic is the bad guy. He's that nigga. Like, he's Goro to Sang Shung. He's Sang Shung to the Emperor. Like, his scale, his power scale. And the only reason that's why I prefer him, Goro and Sang Shung. Because the people that employs Caustic is the Emperor, technically. Right? He step in, they regroup, they recoup. Regroup. They're planning a heist and looking for the murder bot at the moment. Hey, in order to find out something, this group, core group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they need to get around, change location. Enters Valkyrie, because Valkyrie's Air Force, Valkyrie's military. Filler character. Technically filler character. Important filler character, but technically filler character. But after they need to go make a change of scenery, just the way I see the scenes, is switch over to Fuse and Maggie. 2 Apex contestants who are related that have an ongoing feud in the Apex games. Who got the better team? Who's the better Apex player? Who's the better Apex contestant? They go back and forth the past few Apex games, which I'll actually get to in a second. But right now, these two have the spotlight in the Apex games. Newcastle was supposed to be up there, but the original Newcastle sucked ass during the time that they're going back and forth, winning back and forth. The old Newcastle dies, and Jackson takes Newcastle's spot. Now with the new Jackson at the helm, he start winning a bit. These two catch notice. So, while that's going on, side mission. Hey guys, I'll be back. Where the fuck are you going? You are my bounty. The booty cannot escape. First of all, I'm nobody's booty. But I'll be back, guys. I heard there's somebody that might be able to help and explain my wonderful mystical powers. Scientist lady. Don't go far. I'll be back before you even know it. Disappears. You'll find scientist lady. I believe once you get there, scientist lady is being attacked by Ash. Because they got some history together, I think, at this point. But enters Ash. Scientist lady, you made me a fucking robot. I'm an android now. I don't know if I'm a person or a machine. You know the risk when you got here, bitch. You was like, ooh, I want to be made. I didn't know you'd make me into this. Well, that's the risk of doing business. Unhand that woman. I need information. Fuck that. This bitch gonna die. She made me into this. That's why I'm here. I want to know she made me into this. No comment. See, this bitch is foul. Let's kill her. Not before I get my information. Fight, 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 fight. During the fight, she escapes. She's like, oh shit. Who thought being a scientist would be so freaking exciting? She escapes. She gonna look for refuge. Other scientist guy. Now they're doing all types of crazy, freaky science experiments. Escape. Let's see. Technically he's filler. But she connects with the group. You know, if you need another otherworldly explanation, I might know a guy. Voodoo Man. He's space African Haitian. This guy knows voodoo. Like, look, I don't know any voodoo, okay? It's a stereotype. Like, but you're a blind gunman. You gotta be some type of magical powers. It's not magic. It's these little bugs. They emit a sound near my targets, and I shoot near the bugs. Because he's blind. That's why he got the drones. The drones work as his ears, which in turn works as his eyes. Right, kind of echolocation sonar. Somebody say echo? Shut up, bitch! I'm not talking to you. But anyway, I know a lady, though. She got real power. I call her Mama Odie. I mean, her name is Catalyst. Well, let's find out about this Catalyst then. So, Wraith seeks Catalyst. These guys, they go back to military shit for the time being with their new Pathfinder friend. No, actually, I think they'll leave Pathfinder with Bloodhound. You hold on to the robot. We got something to do. We don't want them to know we found this robot yet. We're not sure what this robot holds. And we've been going through too much trouble for this robot. Pathfinder. The reason Pathfinder is so important isn't because he's made different. It's because of the network he's tapped into. It just hit me. Like Revenant. Revenant is a multiversal threat. We'll get there in a second. Pathfinder himself has a hive mindset because Titanfall is a war fought on multiple dimension fronts. Not multiple timelines, it's multiple dimensions. Wraith is the first soldier, because I'm pretty sure she's a former soldier, who they fused the time gauntlet with, the abilities of the time gauntlet, to Wraith. Because you jump through multiple dimensions. She's the first one to have that power, and she went all Weapon X and destroyed the lab. Trying to recreate the science experiment, these two, at labs. Okay, so like I was saying, science experiments at lab trying to recreate what they did for Ray. Or they didn't do it, but with the data they got, trying to recreate the Wraith experiment. But they fucked up. They put a giant portal in the sky, merging two dimensions. In comes Vantage. Vantage is from another dimension. Vantage is somebody pulled from another dimension, along with Alter. So Vantage comes into the current timeline. Wraith, at the same time, is talking to Catalyst, and she's pulling some magic shit. Like, let's see if we could pull out some memories or whatever it be by magic. During the experiment, labs, they're probably in swamps somewhere. Mama Odie, voodoo lady, always in the swamps. Labs go crazy. This energetic force blast out, causing Wraith to jump into the time stream or the dimension stream and pulling Alter in Wraith's place. I don't know what the fuck happened. But you look different. You okay? Yeah. I'm completely fine. More than likely what happened at labs, this guy happened at labs. Back to destroy the people that made him this way. And during that, we go through Revenant Reborn. It looked like Revenant's put down, but really he's just into another dimension. Therefore, now he has this hive mindset. He comes back with this hive mindset. He learned how to dimension hop multiple dimensions, giving him a hive mindset, making him a multiversal threat, because he has a hive mindset amongst the group, amongst multiple dimensions. Ultron, kind of. It's all about casting. Power levels in cast, stuff like that. You can kind of put together the story. Because Wraith is the poster child. But Loba is our winner. So Vantage comes from another dimension. Like, where the fuck am I? Right now, the one who finds her, in my opinion, and who takes her under the wing is Bloodhound. Bloodhound, Vantage, Pathfinder is a new group. I'm technically putting Newcastle, Seer, and Rampart together as a team. Upgrades to nanobots. Upgrade to armor. And of course, she got the heavy firepower. So they become the team. Pitting them against now Mad Maggie, Fuse, and who is their third? Possibly Ash. But Ash kind of lurking in the shadows. But that's your duos. This is your trios. 1, 2, 3. Solo technically would be Ash. That's your only solo at the moment? Because Ash is on her own mission to find out. No, she's on her robot, her I am woman defining moment. I am not a machine, I am a woman. You know? As to where he's come into his I am not a man, I am a machine. Which is why he links himself to the hive mindset. Pathfinder can do the same. Because Pathfinder can do the same, that makes him R2D2. He has the battle plans. He has whatever it is in order to take down the syndicate or to take down an opposing army. That can span multiple. He can have this battle plan across the multiverse because as a robot, they all share the same network somehow. They share a hive mindset. Because they share a hive mindset, they can coordinate attacks across the multiverse, which is what Revenant does, making him, again, the ultimate bad of everything. Because he creates a hive mindset and he attacks on multiple fronts at the same time because he's a murder bot. You can always make more of him out of a factory like you make Pathfinder units. Night of the Living Revenant is one of those instances where they come through the multiverse to cause havoc. Right? So, nobody notices. All of a sudden, they run back into Wraith. Hey, Wraith! What the fuck's going on? We know each other? Fuck. She lost her memory again. What the fuck? This goddamn Finding Dory shit is getting old, Wraith. New look. Yeah, I wanted to try something different. Because she's alternate universe Wraith. Because it's a multiverse. So eventually, Wraith come back as Wraith the White. That ain't me. That bitch is an imposter. Up, I guess the gig is up. Till next time. You know? Till next time, Batman. Now, without a place to go, she ends up next to Scientist Lady. And Scientist Man. Uneasy alliance because she needs data from alternate dimension portal having Wraith. Alter. For science. That's how she creates a black hole. Because her black hole as her ultimate is an end game thing. I already got it. Final battle. Bangalore goes down. Bangalore gets hurt. But anyway, Loba defeats Revenant, winning the Apex games. It all go down. They have a big fight. Horizon. I got a way to send all these murder bats to where they bots back to where they came from, and how to close down the big giant portal that's merging universes. And that's her black hole. Anybody from an alternate universe, which is the Rift on Olympus. Anybody that's from an alternate universe get called in, sending them back to their universe. Sending Vantage back, all of that, because she's training with Bloodhound. Her mother is alternate Wraith somewhere, and alternate Fuse. I seen the things. Her dad looked like Fuse. Her mom looked like an imprisoned Wraith. alternate universe parents. Hanging with Bloodhound, get her tracking up, her abilities like that. She make a play that saves just about everybody's life. What she do? I had it. She shot at Wraith and right. Okay. How did I have it? Loba's fighting this guy. She's about to die. Vantage. She takes this shot that disables his gun, giving Loba the upper hand. It ricochets and it goes through a Wraith portal at one end. Just when Wraith was about to grab Alter, Alter's right out her reach. She released the portal, not knowing, and through the portal comes the bullet, taking down Alter, giving Wraith the upper hand here. Finally, she hits the switch. Everybody's going back into the dimension. This dimension's Revenant is in Loba's grasp. Loba defeats Revenant. Everything goes back to normal. Loba's our new champion. She steals the win. But that's how it's going to really end. Her ultimate is the catalyst that brings it all together, mixed with a little bit of power, with amplified with some magic for science. So, Caustic and his employers, which are ballistic employers, they have a falling out. Ballistic employers and the military, they both get their hands on Marvin bots, on mass Marvin bots. So this is the war. You got the bad guys, Marvin bots. You got the good guys, Marvin bots. And then you got the murder bots, all fighting, all at the same time. Everybody's making a play now. You know, they're not necessarily fighting with the military to stop the Revenant forces. They're more into self-interest. So you got Spectres and Marvin bots fighting Revenants, but there's two different groups of Marvin bots fighting out there because there's two different groups of people that's fighting off Revenant hordes, because Revenant is the ultimate bad. You know, eventually that happens. You know, they call a slight truce. Until next time, bitches, we out. And the Apex games go back to normal, as can be. But it made sense to me. Heist. She's into pulling off heists. Crypto's the hacker. Sparrow made it make sense. Like, Sparrow is he's a sniper. Whose sniper is he was the question. He's Loba's sniper. He's Loba's eye. He's Loba's man in the nest. To make sure her heists come off right. Crypto's her hacker. That's her heist team. Police. Scientists. Magic lady. Putting them all together, technically. Bad guy. Anti-hero. Bad guy. Contestant. Filler. And again, these two play off each other. These two were the first to really have a backstory. Crypto is just, it's like, who is he? What is he? What? Right? To get you into the idea and concept of other stories along the main story. Main story, it's these guys and Wraith, the original 6. That's your Power Ranger cast. That's your Scooby-Doo cast. Backstories. Add on to the world. So that's how I got everything going. Um, Olympus. Olympus is the next POI. Uh, Supposedly. So with Olympus, there's a damaged Olympus, a fallen Olympus, stuff like that, which makes me believe that the next guy or person, there's two things that could happen, really. Olympus is down. Who attacks Olympus? Who are the only peoples that can attack Olympus? You have Hades, the god of war, which means that the next legend is going to be fucking nuts. And you have Titans who attack Olympus. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere in the story, Titans are the reason that Olympus has fallen. You get what I'm saying? Just Greek mythology. The only people to ever attack the gods outside of Kratos, god of war. If we're going to say Kratos, then we go to god of war, which is Hades. So, this game's version of the god of war is the next legend, which they say is Ballistic. He's fucking nuts. Ballistic is also a former Titan pilot. Titans, Cyclops, and all of them, they attack Olympus. They were the they were the original gods until Titan Kronos, Kronos, Cyclops, and them. They were the ones that attacked Olympus. Originally, they were the gods until Zeus, the son of Kronos, and all the other gods, which Kronos ate. He swallowed whole, cut their way out of the underbelly. So it just makes sense that Ballistic is going to be the driving force behind Ballistic Employers. Again, coming in with his own murder bots, aka Titans. There's a big war going on out there than the Apex games. So that's why Ballistic is going to be entered. Right, just Olympus is fallen. Greek mythology, who attacks Olympus? The Titans and the god of war, Hades. Since we can't have Kratos in the game, technically, Ballistic is going to be this version's Kratos, this world's Kratos. He is going to be that nigga. Like, oh shit, here come Ballistic. They're going to reference, Titans are going to be referenced a lot, I think, in the next season. It just makes sense. It goes into understanding cast, though. That's coming from a writer's perspective. Right now, the Apex games, everyone is protected by plot armor. There won't be any real casualties. The only one I think coming closest to casualty will be Bangalore, and that's because of her relationship with Newcastle, and she's military, putting her on the front line. Your medic, gotta try to save her. Medic! He sets up the area of protection reinforced by Ballistic. I mean, Newcastle who's riding with Rampart and Seer. That's your support group to the military. You know? Just like when we were kids, huh? Yeah, just everything wasn't trying to murder us back then. Oh, but wasn't it? And then look back, she's down. Medic! You know? She throw out her little thing. Gibraltar reinforce it with the shield. We got Sheila again. We got Rampart and Sheila provided extra support and cover, along with Seer and his nano drones shutting down robots, kind of hacking them to shut them down. You know, and they mowing them down. Ah, no, you can't die on me. I won't let you die on me. Not today. Not today. Saving Bangalore. She takes the shot. Ricochets off of his gun, giving her the upper hand. Through the portal, putting down Alter. Hit the switch, Crunk. Hit the switch, Crunk. She flips the switch. All the murder bots go back to their respective dimensions, leaving this only one here. Loba and her Spitfire rips him in half. Right up the middle. She holding his hand up like a referee holds up the victor's hand in battle. Loba, Loba, Loba. The crowd chants. Loba's our new Apex winner. And that's how it ends. Because it all happens at once. It's a movie. They break the game down for us to have something to do. But Apex Legends was, I believe, was envisioned as a movie before anything else. Hunger Games. Loba, 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 Loba. And that's your winner. In order to leave it open end, although Wraith got a few answers, she don't get any real answers. Therefore, being able to create a more solo experience for the player in the next outing, where Wraith goes into more of trying to act, where she gets more answers on how she got her powers. Because right now, nobody can still answer that outside of shit. Military experiment, Weapon X. Now, was she military experiment, or was she an experiment of the Syndicate? Is the question. Giving you a more single-player focused experience where she could hop through multiple timelines. She learns to control the power. She could hop through multiple timelines and fight on multiple battlefronts. Which is obvious where Titanfall 3 should go. Personally, I could see us fighting in kind of a world where, kind of like a Horizon Zero Dawn world, where Titans are on the battlefront fighting off giant robot dinosaurs and shit. Like, to be where they could take it almost anywhere because it's a multi-dimensional fight. So any setting could kind of make sense because they took their engineering skills to these multiple periods in time and multiple dimensions. Like I said, giant robot dinosaurs, Horizon Zero Dawn style. As a reason to be like, the lands are treacherous. You need to take your Titan out there when you're traversing between different POIs. because shit can happen. Putting you in a world that's more like Anthem, where there's different things to do, different fronts to fight, different places to get like info and take out bad guys. But the land is so treacherous to traverse that you'll need your Titan, like you need a Jaeger or a Javelin. I said a Jaeger. Jaeger is real steel, I think, or something like that. One of them. That's Pacific Rim, where you need your Titan. You know, got giant monsters out there like the Down Beast and shit. Down Beast had to be taken down by multiple Titans, if you ask me. Creating a solo experience for pilots. Yeah, because it's for me, it's no reason we don't have a Titanfall. There's no way you can't like don't know where to go. It's a multi-dimensional fight. You could choose any dimension and say this is our new battlefront. Say changing up scenery, changing up all of that shit because it's a multi-dimensional fight. Even Titanfall 2, they had a particle accelerator. There was one where you go through a factory and it's like part of the factory got a different skybox versus it's like you go through the factory and at one point it's just like a whole different world. I don't think that that's the outside of the factory. If you ask me, that's the entryway, the portal to a different dimension. The factory is just the battle base. It's a base. What time is it? 10. I played for an hour. They called me. It's like, yeah, you come in early. So that's Titan. That's Apex Legends, if you ask me. But that's Apex Legends as a movie, which I think is the intention. See, like the hexagonal shape back there, implying that it's a firmament type of thing. This is happening inside a battle dome, which isn't too far-fetched neither. Because if we're going to do a TV show, the rules change slightly because you needed to stretch over time. Which changes the story slightly. Okay. So, if this is a battle dome in a battle area, then time. Okay. If this is a battle dome in the battle area, then all of this shit here, the Apex game, takes place in a virtual world, which is why they don't die, and there's multiple winners and multiple losers. Fascinating. Which is why they don't die. What you mean? So, I want you to think back to Titanfall 2.
Let's land here.
One of the first missions they do is you calibrate your pilot. You calibrate your pilot through a virtual experience. Which is you know, you're getting together in the avatar. Now the Apex, just like video games, you're creating the avatar and all this shit.
Jump drive set. Jump drive in position.
We're being attacked by squad. Adding another gas trap.
He's out, folks. Enemies here.
You're creating a virtual avatar.
The cycle has begun. Another variable.
And because you're creating a virtual avatar,
We got company, people.
Recharging
you know,
shields.
your virtual character is a part of the Apex game,
Target has landed in my
which is a virtual battleground like a video game for real.
Reloading. Cracked an enemy shield.
to the lab rats.
Keep your eyes peeled. An enemy landed near me. Down to target.
You know,
Shields are recharged.
it's a virtual video game. It's virtual world,
Let's displace here.
which is how you get multiple winners, multiple losers. People could die and still be alive
Shot. Enemy spotted.
because it's a murder game.
A broken enemy shield. Taking fire. Shot the enemy shield. Smoke out. Jump drive in position.
And waiting. My vision is clear.
We should head this way. Enemy spotted. Reach target down.
Right, nobody died.
Taking fire.
Now the syndicate
Arc start out. Reload.
is taking people out
Deploying
for
a
real.
variable.
Give my shield a recharge. Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Down to target. Firing. Got him. Another notch on the belt.
Beware. I've added a variable.
Cracked an enemy shield.
They're taking people out for real.
Popping smoke. Down to target. Reloading.
Going into Revenant
It's on.
and Havoc.
Reloading. Giving him the ship.
The trap is set. Data soon to follow.
Ambush! Ambush! There's another squad! Putting let down range. Quick, here. Tango near me. Reload. Get down. My shields are recharged. Target down.
Subject is deceased.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Shit.
Taking fire.
He's red. Spotted. You're all right. We gotcha. Confirm kill. Thank you. On my marker.
Trap is set. Data soon to follow. Breathe it in. Recharging shields.
Awesome. Danger close. Recharging my shields. Taking fire. Cracked an enemy shield. Fuck, they got me. I'm down.
Right subject.
Don't go below.
I'm down. Incapacitated. There is an airstrike inbound.
Right. If it's a TV show. If it's
Once I have
because a TV show is to be stretched out.
waiting.
Time to drop, shock, and rock. Let's go that way.
I've been told that.
Another squad attacking.
Right. Nobody died. Because it's all virtual avatars. The syndicate who fixed the game,
Popping smoke.
dirty
I'm hit.
raps or whatever you may call it.
Let's go this way. Heads up. Dropping the pain. Incoming. Cracking enemy shield. Firing.
They're taking people out
I'm down.
for real, for real. Because the people that pay to play
Just us now.
pay big money
I
to
hope I
win.
can count on you.
Raid is somebody that
Let me
logs in
ask.
from different terminals.
Got company out there.
Cracked an enemy shield.
I'm back. Let's smoke.
Different terminals.
Recharging
Like you
shields.
can't ever find them.
One half of the squads remain.
Crypto is the person data mining.
Variable.
Pop and smoke. Contact. Third party. They're trying to corner us. Cracked an enemy shield. Up in the chimney. Give me a sec.
I
Recharge.
need shields.
Trap set and waiting.
Another one. Drop it.
Gas trap deployed.
Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
45 minutes job. Don't forget.
Take a deep breath.
Eat the lead. They got me. I'm down. Head this way.
Lost one. We're on our own now.
Subject down. Only 30 seconds remain. The right gas trap deployed.
Squad's attacking.
Gotcha now.
Recharging my shields.
Making it different. It's more of Ready Player One versus Hunger Games.
I'm back. Let's smoke them.
Warning. In progress.
Right, creating two different worlds.
Inside the next ring.
I'm not done yet.
That was enlightening.
Attention. Delivering
Sorry
care
about
package.
that.
What makes me take it that route?
I feel good
Just
about
be
this
set
care
up.
package. Shall we?
It's something about it that makes it
My
different.
research continues. Longbow here.
To be like, okay, if I want to
Let's go that way.
take it real world ish, it'll be the Syndicate, aka Respawn,
Mid-range.
is looking for the next big thing.
Independent variable.
They get together the greatest players
Gas trap
from all
deployed.
different walks of life.
Round 3.
Your data miners,
Ring
Check out that area.
your hackers,
Tango spot.
your Bangalore, people from different walks of life,
Independent variable.
different lifestyles,
Shields are recharging.
Got company out there.
your
Put
smokers,
lead down range. Enemy spotted.
your gangs,
Reloading.
your toxic players, your gays. See, I'm looking at you, Gibraltar. Your toxic players, your hackers or data miners. You know, people that's here to put it all together, basically.
Cracked an enemy shield.
To be
Reloading.
like, all these people gang. This is our core fans.
Tango down.
Let's have them duke it out, but bring it all together
1 minute until the nearby ring closes.
to make something spectacular.
Placing an independent variable. Deploying a variable.
Reloading. Eating lead.
I wonder what we'll find over there.
Rings next door. 45.
You know what I mean?
My shields are recharged.
Apex Games. The big bad is EA, the publisher.
Smoke out.
How real world you want me to get?
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Throwing jump drive.
10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
You know? To make something great.
Time's up, and we're not in the ring.
Ah.
Move now.
Grain of salt with the game because when you got a pay to win motto, big bang take little bang.
Care package touching down.
It's like,
Usually carry our
the fuck you
platform.
want me to do,
Tossing jump drive. Let's do some
right? As a person that just gained.
Enemy in sight.
As a company
Don't mind if I do.
that cater to those people.
Throwing a frag.
Like, what you want us to do, man? We got an integrity to hold up.
A broken enemy shield. Firing. Pop and smoke.
Beware. I've entered a variable.
Throwing thermite. Reloading. Hostile. Right here.
Gas
I
trap
see an
deployed.
enemy.
With let down range. Reloading. Enemy fire. Throwing thermite.
Whole squad up.
Gas trap deployed.
Jump drive.
Shields are recharged.
They got me. I'm down.
We've lost one.
Kill leader has been eliminated.
Taking fire.
4.
Real
Beginning
subject
ring
down.
countdown.
I have shattered the subject's shield. Grenade.
Leader. Attention. Stop.
Taking fire. Reloading. They downed me.
Time to drop, shock, and rock. Let's check out that area. Me now. Going up.
Ah,
Feels good to be back. Let's show them how it's done.
I should recharge my shield. Be underdressed. Tossing jump drive.
Let's go this way. Not too far from ring. Check your sectors. Squad is incoming. Spotted. Double timing it. Already on my mark. Firing. Repeat on last. Give my shields a recharge.
I control death. It does not control me.
Contact. Give my shields a recharge.
I am back to study my subjects further.
Attention. Delivering care package.
get us some
The
protection.
rewards in that care package could catch that. And waiting.
Throwing thermite. I broke an enemy shield. Spotted. Double timing it. That was the whole squad. No quarter kill.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
One batch of subjects remains. Placing an independent variable.
Respawns have been disabled.
Pop in the chimney.
Final round.
Throwing thermite.
I see my shields need recharging.
I still see everything. Let's move to this sector. You're in my sights.
I'm down. Need a medic. Grenade.
10 seconds. I hate to say, but the time's over.
I need shields.
Deploying a variable. My vision is clear.
I need shields.
I should recharge my shields. Can't be underdressed.
My vision is clear. Placing it.
I need shields. Double timing it.
Throwing jump drive. I'm down.
I'm the lone soldier. Better not slip.
Getting shot at. I have shattered a subject's shield.
Double timing it.
I saw another you.
Reloading.
You that won this fight. But they're long gone.
I don't know. Everybody head turned to me.
We have our Apex champions.
Alright, set up to die. But it turned in more of Ready Player One. The reason it turned more in the Ready Player One, the respawn, how the characters come back. Like the blacks, the gays, the Hispanics, the whites. You know, like how ethnic you want us to go. Got Middle Eastern. Got some Asians. Not Asian character would be cool. You know, representing everybody, different walks of life to make a great game. One up you. How was I supposed to be there too?
Let's not finish quickly. Where's the fun in that?
Alright, two.
Wanna fly? I make a great wingman.
I've been there since 12.
Follow me if you want to win.
Yeah, alright. If I leave now, or if I
I'm the jump master. You're falling for me already.
Okay, so the bad news is
there,
you're
like,
down, but
okay.
the good news is you look great for me.
yeah.
Let's find something good.
So still, I practice. Get my protein shake.
Charge tower here. Never say no to a pick-me-up.
Bring y'all ass here. Alright.
We're all ready. Open up shop and shut him down.
Replicator there. Got supplies left. First blood.
Don't mind if I do. My ultimate isn't warmed up yet.
Target landed ready. On choice.
Oh, true.
Throwing jump drive.
Getting shot at. Enemy shield broken.
Throwing jump drive.
Enemy down.
Attention.
Enemy taken out.
Kill leader.
Need to recharge my shield.
Jump drive activated.
Thermite grenade out. Oscar out.
Padlocked abandoned. Box 3's up in the pods.
I've marked the ring's next location on the map.
Throwing jump drive.
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking. Enemy shield broken. Void running.
Shooting.
Under fire. Need to recharge my shields.
Cracked a bogey's shield. Reloading. Got one. Enemy down.
Care
Bogey's
package being
dead.
delivered.
Incoming care package. Eat a third.
Listen, let's move that way. Placing a port. Another squad attacking. Focus.
Frag out.
Portal placed.
Reloading. Bandit down. Recharging shield.
Shooting. I cracked an enemy shield.
Need to recharge my shields. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Cracked a bogey's shield. Reload.
Phasing.
Cracked shields on that band. Taking fire. Got one. Enemy down. Burning over here.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
I think that was me.
Just up.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading. Taking damage. Need to recharge my shield. Another squad's attacking. Focus. Opening fire. Going to phase. Need to recharge my shields. Throwing through my grenade.
Back in action. Can't keep a legend down. Fox 3 launching missiles.
Don't drive out.
Enemy shield broken. Enemy down. Killed an enemy.
Reloading.
Broken enemy shield. Getting shot at.
Kill leader. One left.
Enemy down. Reloading.
Reloading.
Watch it. Stinger incoming.
This way. Let's go. Taking position.
Enemy portal.
Cracked bogey's shield.
Jump down.
Another squad's attacking. Focus.
I'm hit.
I downed an enemy.
Damn it, that hurt. I couldn't leave so much.
An enemy down.
Reloading.
Reload.
Bandit off the bar.
Need to recharge my shield. Replicator here. Stock up if you can. Check your map. I'm on the path to the next ring.
Slash 1, bogey down. I'm hit.
New kill leader. Watch for them.
I could use some
Nice
help
shot.
here.
Reloading. Opening fire. Enemy. Watch yourself. There's
I could use some help here.
Shooting. Reloading.
only one new left. Took out the kill leader. Good choice. Enemy down. New kill leader. Watch for them. Another squad's attacking. Focus.
Not done yet.
Activating jump drive.
Enemy shield broken. Reload. Enemy down. 1 minute. Ring's pretty close. Killed an enemy.
I'm back, people.
Damn it, that hurt.
Ah, bullshit, man.
They spotted me.
Down. Just me now. Gotta stay alert.
Right? Stop fucking feeding me.
Okay, so the bad news
Supply flash.
Shower. Like, fuck. Stop. I got this. Stay focused. Like, you want me in the fight? Alright, conduit up.
Being on this side of the
Beautiful,
screen never
goddamn.
gets less exciting.
Perimeter.
Everything's gonna be great. At least that's what I keep telling myself.
Protein shake. I walk a lot.
Listen and fight.
I was thinking, I actually got enough money to do with this. Grab me a bunch of fish from like the restaurant.
What did you do?
Know, order out stuff.
Dropping in. Hang on.
Fillets. Keep some rice. Rice and fish. Lastly, right?
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Round 1.
Alright.
Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. Good strategizing.
Shit, in a hot spot. This would have been fun.
First blood.
No,
Taking
you
him
know.
out with a decoy.
Someone got first blood. And that someone was not me.
Fuck these to be nuts.
Contact with hostile.
Attention. There is a new
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Heads up. Target landed near me. Wrong choice. Amped up or amped up?
Sending out my decoy.
Killed an enemy. B-2020, EVA 8 here. Common. Reloading.
Accent.
I'll start. Got a 30-30 repeater here. Common.
attention. The kill leader
Okay,
has been
take
eliminated.
10 seconds. The ring's basically knocking on the door.
Follow the tunnel.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Bam goes the boozle.
Portal's ready.
Ring's moving.
Firing. Broken enemy shield. Getting shot at.
Broken enemy shield.
Going to phase.
Two so far.
Grenade. Look out!
Stinger incoming.
Taking shots here.
Give her my shield to recharge.
Need to recharge my shield. Enemy shield broken. Shot at. This time I'm down. I'm down.
I think this place needs a little more. Two so far.
This time will be different.
Enemy killed. Recharge. Alright, killed that enemy. Bad news, I'm down.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. It was short. I'm back. Death never stopped me.
That was close. Like, I just shot fired and it hit me.
Enemy shield broken.
Bad news, I'm down.
I'm the last one standing on this squad. Got careful. Phasing.
I move a lot quicker than I look, don't I?
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking.
Pirouette! Call it a pirouette. It's not a pirouette.
Come back up. And shining a bit brighter.
I think we should hit
Firing.
the
Enemy shield broken.
shit.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Getting shot at.
Oh shit.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm the decoy? Down.
Stay down. Teammates are down, and I'm all that's left. I need to stay alert.
Attention.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Full jumping.
Punching a tunnel.
I'm back. You guys miss me? Of course you did.
Hi, back. But that was a close call. Too close. Broke their shields. Hey, enemy close.
Just up.
Enemy shield cracked. Firing.
Another squad's attacking. Focus.
Sending out my decoy.
Half the squads remain. Thermite grenade out.
Sending out my decoy.
Getting shot at.
Yo, bamboo. Fool him. It's dupes o'clock.
Going to phase.
Broken enemy shield.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots at the big town. Hard inside.
Faking him out with a decoy.
The big down.
Okay, just move. Oh, I really did not get shot. Shot at. Recharging shields. Get out there and bamboozle. Getting shot at. Bad news. I'm down.
Teammates are down.
jeez.
And I'm all that's left.
You got bad.
I'm back. Did you not see that coming?
Here I come. Mirage to the rescue. I gotta live stream this. Look at this move.
Beginning countdown.
Not all of us are in range. Check the map.
Attention. The final round onslaught has been unlocked. Attention. Restocking complete.
Bamboozles for the foolsels. It works. It rhymes. Bam! There goes a boozle. Or
Taking shots. Going to phase.
using the decoys. Bamboozled. Hey now, another squad coming in.
This time I'm down.
Bullshit. Bullshit.